Hello, everybody. UAE visas. Yes, this is what we are going to talk about today. UAE visas are majorly divided into two parts. One is tourist visa, another one is residence visa. But in today's video, we are going to talk about tourist visa. So hello friends, my name is Aditi and welcome back to my channel Voices of Inside Business Simplified. Tourist visa is one of the most popular option for the people who come on family visits, who are job seekers, who come on long vacations, or people coming for tourism and leisure. There are 3 or 4 types of tourist visas. When I say types, basically what I mean is the duration that you need to decide for how long duration you want the tourist visa. Usually, options that are available are for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. You cannot stay on tourist visa for more than 180 days in the whole year after extensions. As of now, the most common and the available option is 30 days tourist visa, which is always active. The second option is 60 days tourist visa, which depends. Sometimes they open that option and sometimes not. And earlier there used to be the option of 90 days tourist visa as well. 30 days tourist visa option is always available. So whenever you want a tourist visa, which is also called a visit visa, you need to check with your agent that how many days visa for the tourist is being allowed at the moment by the government. So availability and approvals can vary depending on your nationality, who's the sponsor, travel agency, immigration approval. Now I shall tell you about the application process, how to apply for a tourist visa. So as I said, tourist visa is also called visit visa. So if someone says visit visa, they mean tourist visa only. One thing you need to understand is that you cannot apply for the tourist visa by yourself. It needs to be sponsored. So mostly people approach travel agencies who provide visas. It can be sponsored by the airlines like Emirates, Etihad Airways, in certain cases even by the hotels, or if you have a family or a friend living in UAE who's a resident, can also sponsor the tourist visas. What are the documents required? Very basic documents. Passport copy is required, which must be valid for at least 6 months. So whenever you are applying for the tourist visa, make sure that your passport is valid for minimum 6 months or more. You would require a passport size photo with the white background, but for some nationalities, they may ask for additional documents like the bank statement, confirmed hotel tickets, confirmed flight tickets. So remember that not all these requirements are for all the nationalities. It varies from nationality to nationality. So for certain nationalities, just the photograph and the passport copy could be enough. It depends on the requirement. When you actually apply is the time the agency will let you know what are the documents required. So the travel agency is the one who's going to submit your application once you have provided with all these documents as required. They fill in the details, upload the documents and pay the visa fees. The tourist visa or visit visa fees can be anywhere between 300 to 800 dirhams. And there are options available for it, that whether it is a single visit or you want a multi-entry visit. So those are the things you need to check. Accordingly, the price will vary for the tourist visa. The standard timeline for the processing of the visit visa could be anywhere between 2 to 5 working days. And if you opt for the express service, then it could be even just 1 or maximum 2 days. Of course, you pay 100-300 dirhams extra, but you can get the visit or the tourist visa faster. How do you get the visa? You will get an email in your email address that you have provided, and you can take out the print or you can just keep a soft copy in your mobile. When you enter inside UAE is the time you're going to take the stamp on your passport and sometimes even on the tourist visa. There are some important rules you should be aware of. Once your visa validity is over, it's expired, and you still happen to stay inside UAE, then there is a fine of minimum 50 dirhams per day. The extension of the tourist visa is very much possible, but you have to do before the expiry. One more thing, the rules and regulation with respect to immigration keeps changing in UAE. When you are applying for it, make sure you are aware of the updated information, rules and regulations, and then you apply for it. Either you exit the country before your tourist visa expiry, or you make sure to get it extended in order to avoid any kind of penalties. Sometimes based on the socio-political situations, governments bans some visas for certain nationalities. It is possible that for nationality A, last time the visa could be achieved very easily, but maybe you apply after a few months and the situations have changed or government has put some sort of restriction, then the same nationality person may not get the visa next time. Hence, when you're applying, approach a good agency. They check all the requirements properly, make sure that there are no issues in the application, the documents are perfect, and there is no sort of ban on that particular nationality when you are applying for the tourist visa. For certain nationality, there is also an option of visa on arrival, which is obviously for selected nationalities such as USA, UK, European countries. So they don't need to take tourist visa, to be honest. They can just come on visa on arrival and get the immigration done. Now I would like to tell you about certain common mistakes to be avoided to make sure that your application does not get rejected. One is to upload a clear passport copy. So when you are submitting your documents to the person who's applying for your visa, provide them with a clear passport copy. That means a proper scanned PDF version of your copy. Don't give them just mobile clicked photos or unclear content, because sometimes portal reject those kind of unclear images. So it should be proper clear images of your documents. All the details should be correct. The passport should not be expired. It must be valid at least minimum for 6 months when you are applying for the visit visa. And do remember that the bookings are non-refundable. And one more mistake sometimes people do is they book the tickets before the visa is received, or even before applying for the visit visa. So don't do that mistake. First, get your visa issued. Once you are sure your visa is received, only then you should be booking the flight tickets to avoid any sort of cancellation fee and all those extra costs. So that's the basic information about the tourist visa. In our next video, I'm going to talk about the residence visa options. There are a lot of options within residence visas. I shall deep dive into each type of residence visa, its processes in detail for you to understand which category and type of residence visa you would prefer if you are planning to come to Dubai or relocate to Dubai. Till then, any queries related to tourist visa, feel free to write a comment. Any questions, any clarity you need, feel free to reach out. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.